What up, everybody? It is Sanni here, and I'm going to be talking about two animes today. I've been patiently waiting for them to come out to pretty much do it like all at once, as opposed to just doing like back-to-back videos. So the ones I'm going to be talking about today is Black Clover, because last week they had like a 65.5, and I hate it when they do like a point anything in the anime, because you already know there's going to be a recap episode, so there's really no point of watching that. And then the other anime is the TATE no YUUSHA. So I'm gonna start off with Black Clover, since there was really like nothing too important to happen in that one. It's just pretty much like an episode of them going to a festival, and they're just like celebrating, and Kahano and I think it's Keanu, they also came because Asta had funeral go and get them so they can enjoy the village. I thought he was going to get like the other people from like not the Diamond Village, but not Village, Diamond Kingdom, but the other people like Zale and them. I thought he was going to get them, but no, he just got those two, and he was able to use the witch's magic to heal both of them, so now she can sing and he can dance again. And no, just say no, because I don't feel like saying the whole thing. She was with Asta the whole time, and she was pretty much like getting flustered because Kahano was like pretty much putting her arm around Asta and all of that. So because she knows that she likes him and all of that, but I don't know if Kahano secretly likes him also. So I don't know about that, like what's going on. I mean, when her voice got healed, she automatically hugged No and didn't really say anything to Asta when Asta was the one that healed both of them. Even though Keanu, he healed, he hugged Asta. So it was just weird that how they did that, and pretty much it was on a double date the whole time of the episode, and it was just pretty much like enjoying themselves on that anime, well, not on that episode. So it really like wasn't nothing too important. But towards the end, you see the Black Bulls captain about to fight the Praying Mantis captain, and I don't know like what conspired about that and all of that. So I don't know like why like they just started fighting out of nowhere. So we're gonna see how that works out in next week's episode. Hopefully it was gotta shed some light on that, otherwise that'd be kind of weird if it didn't. But the other anime that I'm going to be talking about is the TATE no YUUSHA. So that one I would say was pretty great, because now they are higher level, and the only thing I don't understand is the girl is a higher level than the guy, which is kind of weird, because I thought he was like level 3 at the time when he got her, and I could have sworn she was like a level 1. And when they was like showing their levels, he was like level 17 or 18, something like that, and she's like she's like level 20, 21, something like that. So I'm kind of like lost on that, unless it's because she's the one doing the most damage, that she's getting more EXP, but that still doesn't explain how she was able to overcome that gap that fast. I mean, I can understand her overcoming the gap like later on, but it was like 3 levels ahead of her, and I still don't understand that. But pretty much they were just training and all of that, getting ready for the wave, and he didn't know that you can check the time wave inside the kingdom. So he did that, and he seen the other 3 heroes, and pretty much the spear hero was there and trying to pretty much hit on his party member, or whatever you want to call her. And now for me, he pretty much like wasn't having it. He just like grabbed her hand and was like, come on, let's go. And the wave started pretty much, and they got teleported to pretty much the field, and he was about to go help with the other 3 heroes, but then the demi-human girl, I can't remember her name, she was like, go to Loot Village because it looked like they need help. They wasn't evacuated, which they wasn't evacuated yet. I guess I don't know why they didn't have enough time. They knew when it was going to happen, all that. That's just like, what was you guys doing? They're like, oh, we're going to stand our ground and we're going to protect our village, and that's how it's gonna go. I really didn't understand that part. So they went over there to go help them, and they was pretty much now for me pretty much was just a shield and like having people help evacuate. And he was eventually got enough women and children to evacuate to where it was the guys that came back and decided to help him. And I mean, there really wasn't too much help, but there was help enough. And then out of nowhere, the kingdom soldiers came out, and it just pretty much burned everything. And then Naofumi was like, why'd you try to pretty much burn everybody? You didn't even bother checking to see if anybody was down here or whatnot. And the guys just, he didn't really do too much. He was like, okay, we're gonna go help the other 3 heroes. But then one of the guys from the kingdom stayed. I don't know why he stayed. Hopefully they go into that more as to why he stayed. I don't know if he was feeling sorry, or he actually knew that the shield hero was doing correct, or what's going to happen, because after the episode they said they got to get to the kingdom so they can be compensated for what they did. So I wonder if they're gonna see that Naofumi was at Loot Village and he helped him out, even though he didn't help out kill like the main boss of the first wave. So we're gonna see how that rolls out. Hopefully they get some like, he gets some type of recollection on that, because it would be stupid to where he helped the whole village, even though the other 3 heroes did kill that boss. They really didn't help nobody, they was just killing the boss. So it seems like it'd be more important if you help people evacuate as opposed to killing the boss, even though I don't think it's on a time limit as to when the wave ends. It's pretty much kill the boss then the wave ends. So it wouldn't have mattered if they helped the village first and then kill the boss, but the other ones just went straight to the boss because obviously they just wanted to get rid of it, I guess. But they did show the other 3 heroes like their skills and whatnot, and it does look like pretty cool skills, and they do look like overpowered and all of that. So I mean, I can't complain that the reason why the kingdom really love the other 3 heroes because of their power, and they really don't know nothing about the shield hero, even though I think the shield hero is more OP than all of them because he has so many skills. I'm pretty sure he has more skills than all of those because he can protect people in multiple ways, as the other heroes pretty much can't. They can only pretty much fight, they can't use any defense whatsoever. So I actually like that aspect right there. But that's all I'm gonna be talking about for those 2 animes, and I gotta wait a whole another week for those to come out. I am thinking about reviewing some other animes just so I can make the time go by, as opposed to me doing like once a week, so I can actually like have more animes to actually talk about, because I do watch a bunch of animes. It's usually like the 12 episode ones, and I really don't bother like doing anything about it because I already know how it's gonna start, like, and how it's going to end, and it just seems like it's so generic and all of that. That's why I really haven't done it. But I mean, I could do it if need be. So we'll see how that rolls out. But this is Sanni saying sayonara.